Sometimes you just have to go with your gut and call the police and get us involved, because this is what could happen. And I know what you're saying, you know, you want to be the good guy, you want to help out, but sometimes that can get you in a lot of trouble.
A couple in need turns out to be the bait for a good Samaritan who ends up a target and then a victim. Good evening, everybody. Most of us would like to believe that if we were stuck on the side of the road, someone with good intentions would stop and lend a hand.
But twice in the last few weeks, a situation like that has turned out to be the bait to lure good Samaritans into a robbery. The most recent occurred Friday night near the intersection of Augsburger Road near Gephardt Road in St. Clair Township. Local 12 News reporter Rich Jaffe joins us now live with more on these disturbing crimes. Rich?
Cammie, this is pretty much a universal distress signal, but it has unfortunately gotten to the point that law enforcement is warning people, if you see someone on the side of the road set up like this, you should not stop and try to help. Instead, they suggest that you pick up your cell phone and call police. Friday night about 11:30, 46-year-old Damon Wyatt was driving down Augsburger Road near Gephardt in Butler County when he saw a dark-colored minivan on the side of the road with the hood up.
He wants to help them. It's a female and a male, so he pulls up to help them, and he pulls his car up to the front of their car to give them a jump. As soon as he gets out of the vehicle, he has somebody come up behind him. It puts him in a chokehold.
According to the sheriff's report, the second man, who had been hiding nearby, tells Wyatt, "Just go to sleep."
Another guy punches him in the face continuously. So he's being attacked by two males. When he first pulled up, it was a male and a female, but he's actually being attacked by two males.
Wyatt told investigators that after waking up in the dirt, he drove himself to the hospital. Hospital officials called the sheriff's office.
He did have several injuries. He had blood coming out of his ear. His teeth were almost knocked out. They were very loose. And he had a bloody eye, as if they had punched him in the eye.
A little over 2 weeks ago, we told you about a similar situation in Walnut Hills when Shane Oney stopped to help a screaming woman, and a man shoved a gun through his window.
And caught me in the neck. And, you know, there was nothing you can do once you get the gun in your neck.
Investigators believe in both the Oney and Wyatt cases, the objective was robbery. But the fallout is perhaps even worse.
People want to help. When they see somebody that their vehicle is disabled on the side of the road, they want to help. And you can't do that anymore.
Now, earlier today, Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones was on Twitter, and I want to read you his tweet. He said, "Man assaulted over weekend while trying to help stranded motorist. Sad. Safer to just call and have a deputy or an officer check it out." Unfortunately, that's a message that we all should be heeding these days. In Walnut Hills, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cammie?
It really is sad that it's come to this, Rich, but thank you for that warning. I'm hoping it'll help a lot of people out there. Butler County Sheriff's detectives say that the man who was standing by the van was a white male wearing a dark jacket, camouflage hat, and had short facial hair. The woman had shoulder-length dark curly hair. If you have any information about the attack, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 352-3040, and you can remain anonymous.